Well, Paul, a few deep breaths after that one, but I think everybody will agree that's a terrifically entertaining game and deserved victory in the end.
Yeah, thoroughly deserved. I thought it was going to be one of those nights where it just wasn't going to go in for us. I thought their keeper was just outstanding. I mean, he made 5 or 6 unbelievable saves, and you know, I firmly believe, having seen the photographs, that we've scored a perfectly good goal as well. Kenny Davis is the other side of Las Lafayette. I'm perfectly convinced we should have had a penalty. I've seen the photograph of Nicky Bailey being a yard inside the box when he's had his head taken off. And you start to think, after their keeper's made that amount of saves, it's never going to happen. But really pleased for Moses. Importantly, got off the sheet and good finish. And then, you know, the little superstar we've got coming up, Tommy Wright, just capped a brilliant performance, I thought, with that goal.
Front players in particular really gave Macclesfield a torrid time.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I sort of half expected a tired start from us because of the effort we put in Saturday, plus the travel back. But we went at the races in that first 20 minutes, and I think the first time that we got something on goal and could have scored from it, we then improved dramatically. And we said to the players at half time, you've put in a good 25, a poor 20. We need to replicate that intensity in the second half, and we felt that, you know, at some point something was going to happen. But we've created probably 18 chances tonight. And you know, I thought again, Ross Lafayette and Dundas in particular, outstanding. Took us a while to get going, like I said. I think the midfield in particular and our back four weren't quite as on it as we normally are. But after that period of time, you know, I think we camped in our half the whole of the second half. We didn't allow them to get out, and we just put cross after cross after cross in the box. And you know, wasn't it brilliant also to see nearly 2,000 people for a midweek game at Sutton United? Very proud.
After the sort of excitement of Saturday, sort of a bit of a bump down to earth first 10 minutes, conceding
a wonder goal
the first 2 minutes, and then losing Dean Beck with a couple of minutes.
Fantastic strike from Scott Wilson. We know enough about him. We were disappointed how the ball got to him, but nevertheless an unbelievable strike. And Ross Lafayette almost did exactly the same to them. I think he was made again a brilliant save. Craig's just, you know, gone over, stretching for the ball. Ball's gone back over. Losing Dean was a big blow because obviously him and Jamie are a big part of it, and we were desperate to get Simon back fit. But again, Louis John's come into this team. I thought he got better as the game went on. He won his headers. I think his passing's good, and Louis now gets that chance to go and play with Dean out injured, and that's why we need a squad. You know, we've still got 7 out injured as well, remember, and I think to play 4 games in, what was it, 8, 9, 10 days. You know, great credit to the players for the effort they put in.
And the second half substitutions making a big difference as well, with Moses coming on and scoring, and Josh Taylor.
Yeah, and they weren't obvious ones. I thought Josh Taylor for Kenny. I mean, Kenny put in a massive shift against Tranmere. He looked shattered after an hour. Josh is going to be a real player as well. I've got high hopes for him. And Moses, great to see him get off the get off the score sheet. And it's been difficult to get him into the team at this moment of time, with Dundas being reincarnated. And you know, obviously we've got Coombsy to come back in as well. So striking options are good, but we're going to need a big squad this year if we're going to compete on, you know, in the 3 competitions that we're going for.
Having got the equaliser, were you sort of half expecting us to go on and get the second one?
You always hope. You know, I've been here a long time now, and I always use this 90%, 10% analogy. And tonight comes in the 10%. You score 2 goals in a minute, and there's no better feeling. You then go and get 3 points when a minute later you were getting none. And tonight it's going to be a nice drive down the M3 with that 10% feeling, because at one point it just given up that it was ever going to happen. But again, very brave. You know, I thought we shoved numbers up there, and it's a reward really for keeping going. And that's a special team in that dressing room. They don't give up. They keep going, and they deserve all the plaudits tonight.
And now looking at another trip up north on Saturday to Chester.
Again, I'm going to give you the same reply as I did on Saturday.
Enjoy tonight first.
Let me enjoy tonight first. Can't even think about Chester yet. But yeah, we're travelling up on the day, which is a bit different. Can't afford to do it all the time, but might freshen the team up a bit as well. But we'll have a good look at it before the game and see who's got the energy levels and who hasn't. But no, tonight it's got to be another one of those ones where I've just got to enjoy the performance, enjoy the joy around the club, because people have got some smiles on their faces, which is always good to see. And like I said, I think it's incredible that we've nearly got 2,000 people on a Tuesday night. That's really, really encouraging.
Paul, another great evening. Thanks very much indeed.
Thanks, Tony. Cheers.